The Lundy's Lane Battlefield Gateway recently opened in Niagara Falls to help commemorate the 200th anniversary of one of the bloodiest battles in the War of 1812 to 1814.
We started work at a committee level in 2008, and there were a lot of ups and there were a lot of downs, but it finally came together with a lot of community support, and today it's here. It's here. I'm so excited about it.
From a historical standpoint, why is this arch so important to to us celebrating the War of 1812 to 1814?
This was the farthest that the American incursion in the last year of the War of 1812 came. It stopped right here in Niagara Falls. So the Battle of Lundy's Lane, as a bloody battle, was as far as the invasion got. After that, I moved back towards Chippewa, then to Fort Erie and across the river, and 200 years of peace has survived it.
Jim, tell me about the construction of this archway.
Well, you know, what's really interesting, obviously it's been 200 years in the making, but really it was when the prices came in way over budget, council had no choice but to turn it down. And it was Easter Monday that I called a meeting of all the contractors that may be involved in making this happen. And we had to explain to them, and I have to say I want to thank Jeff Clayton because he came into that meeting, staff, on his own time, on a holiday. The power was out at City Hall. We didn't have lights. We brought in some pizza and the discussion started. We said, fellas, this is not about an archway or a gateway. This is about 200 years of peace, the world's largest unmilitarized border, the bloodiest battle ever fought on Canadian soil. The reason we sing "O Canada," not some other national anthem, it represents so much more than just an archway. It's not just an archway. It's so symbolic. And these guys, I tell you, they got so patriotic, they dug down deep, and they made sure that, although they weren't making any money on this, they got a lot of pride out of it. And this is going to be an archway that'll be here long after we're here to represent a very historic battle that took place that helped shape Canada, that helped shape Ontario, and helped shape Niagara. The high point in the city where this archway is, where the battle took place, it'll now be recognized by everyone driving by. Not just historians and people that are interested in that kind of historical tourism, but everyone will notice it. It'll beg the question, what happened here, which will lead to more questions, and hopefully they'll take in our interpretive tour and find out what happened here and how important it really was.
Bicentennial celebrations still continue with the Siege of Fort Erie coming up on August 9th and 10th. For more information, visit discover1812.com. In Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Lori Taraba.